get now how this airheaded sheltered skank got into the time is an insanely powerful ability. It far surpasses human limitations. If there are people with ability...
Your forte is pretty useful for avoiding, so... Is it okay if, by holding hands and receiving permission...
You can do that? After all the training I had to do, I knew you were no ordinary person, Yuma. But... do we really have to hold hands? I have never held hands with a man before.
My ability won't work properly otherwise.
I see. I understand. In that case...
What's wrong, Master?
When our hands met, I sensed Fubuki's fatigue. I guess turning back time is extremely straining.
Even if the power is amazing? Keep moving carefully, so you don't get caught by the Peacekeepers.
Yeah. Fubuki, now!
Right, understood.
Oh my god. Maybe I did a quick time event for that. Good.
We have been spotted!
We better hide somewhere. Let's hide here.
Damn it! Where did they go?
Looks like they're gone. Let's go while we can. Din's hideout. Fubuki, are you alright?
Yes. Though, I am a bit tired and my mind is a little hazy.
You should hide somewhere and rest. It might be dangerous inside the building, so I'll go in alone.
But... I am your only surviving partner.
No, please, save your strength. I'll ask for your help when I need it. Also, everyone is alive. I'm sure of it.
If you insist. Very well. I will stay put and rest.
Let us see who has got killed.
Master, you're so cute.
There's no...
Oh, let's see. Who is it? Who is it?
It's awfully quiet. There's no one on lookout either.
Is this the terrorist hideout?
Someone's here. Hide!
Their leader Shachi should be here somewhere. We must capture him at all costs.
Hey, open up! Open up immediately! We know you're in there!
The Peacekeepers are looking for Shachi too. This is bad.
Hey, wait!
It's Shachi!
Stop, Master! If you go out there now, the Peacekeepers will see you!
He ran to the roof!
Damn it! He locked the door! Hey, open up!
Shachi ran to the roof. We have to get to him somehow. But how? It looks like the Peacekeepers have forced Shachi to the rooftop.
Huh? Are you gonna...
Not at all. If Shachi...
Oh, right, hell yeah! Let's go catch that fraudster before...
I don't see Shachi around. Is he still on the roof? I should head to the roof for now.
No way with the suicide.
I couldn't believe what I saw. A sea of blood, the sight of which I still haven't gotten used to. Within that strangely colored pool, a corpse lay. A corpse that undeniably belonged to to Shachi. His eyes were wide open, and a tunnel connected the two holes on the sides of his head. But stranger still,
I don't think
no
it was
one
a
else was
suicide.
around. A gunshot just rang out. There was no place to run, no place to hide. Yet, not a soul was to be seen.
Hey, what was that noise? Open up right now!
The peacekeepers sound frantic on the other side of the door. That means the only way to enter and leave the rooftop, but no one came down the stairs after that gunshot.
No matter how you look at it, this must be a suicide.
I don't think it was.
We finally get a corpse and it's... Ah!
What? Another explosion?
That one must be really close by.
The countdown isn't at 0 yet. So it's a different explosion?
Besides, the next bomb to explode is the one at the cafe. Master, in times like these, you should look for the solution keys. There should be clues that...
Right. Nothing will... I need to investigate the scene and... It's Shachi's body. The holes in his temples look raw. There's no...
Oh, leave the body's wounds. There's no... The bullet penetrated his head and flew off somewhere. Looks like it entered through the right temple and traveled straight through the left one.
Are you sure about that?
If you doubt me, why don't you dig through his head yourself?
No, Shachi's right hand is still holding the gun. Did he shoot himself in the head like this? I reckon it's the one Shachi took out of the safe.
Tying to his own gun is a fitting... Maybe you should inspect the gun.
It's a revolver. There are 6 rounds loaded in the cylinder.
Wait, on closer inspection, one of the shell casings is empty. At the very least, it means one shot has been fired from this weapon.
The muzzle is still hot, and I can see maybe Shachi really did shoot him.
But still, this gun is strange.
Strange? How so?
Try swinging out the cylinder. It pops out sideways. See? The cylinder swings out to the right. Regular revolver cylinders usually swing out to the left. And yet this one swings out on the opposite side. It's strange.
Now that you mention it, it is opposite from normal ones.
Even you can tell that much, huh? Maybe you held a gun.
I don't know. I do sort of remember. It was probably just something.
For now, I'll remember the gun's features. You definitely want to remember this. What about over there?
Open up!
There's. But it's open? Seems like this is an exterior key for locking the door from the rooftop. It's still in the keyhole. Maybe the peacekeepers are behind the door.
That's if it's a third party. What if the peacekeepers got to the roof after killing the guy? They went back.
But the key is on this side. Besides,
Well,
the neighboring building, there are no windows on the side facing us.
but what if they wrote in something that...
The electrical lines would get in the way. Those look like high voltage lines.
I guess we can... Looks like it's a dead end.
That explosion came from over here. I knew it. There was an explosion in the parking lot below. It left a big hole in the hideout's wall. But there don't seem to be any victims. What was that explosion anyway? Could it have something to do with Shachi's death?
The roof is pretty high up.
It's about 20 meters tall. There's no ledge to stand on.
If there's no way to escape the roof,
The roof is pretty high. It's about 20 meters. There's no ledge. Assuming so, there's no ways. there's a survey of the key, but if then I doubt someone involved. There's an umbrella here. Could it have anything to do with the case? That should be enough. I think I've checked everything.
Now, unfortunately, after all, it was only around 10 seconds if someone was up here besides the dead fraudster.
You're right. I doubt anyone was here. And if they were, where could they have gone?
Couldn't the gun have controlled him?
Unlike the clock tower case, it seems doubtful a rope ladder was used here. There's no place to hitch a rope and no time to descend. It'd be super boring if...
We can't say for certain this wasn't a repeat performance, but I think you might be right in this case. So, Shachi was cornered.
Ah! They've broken through! This is what happens when you're so slow!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hey, aren't you the wanted terrorist?
No! It's a misunderstanding! I'm not a terrorist!
He's dead. So you fought among yourselves, huh? Terrorists murdering each other. You're all trash, out to ruin order.
No, I didn't do this!
Save it for later. You have no right to remain silent. No right to an eternal...
Death and a terrorist together! Sounds like a dramatic match made in heaven!
I'm not a terrorist! I'm just a training detective!
That's right!
Fubuki! Where are you, Fubuki?
They'll catch up at this rate! We need to run!
There's a fork in the path!
Wait! Stop right there!
What do I do? Which way should I go? This way!
I chose left.
No!
Found you! Look at the perfect straw before us! You thirsty, Dominic? Let's dunk his head in the river, then suck the water out through his ass! You love turning terrorists into straws, right?
Oh no! There's nowhere to run! Huh? Did time rewind? It's just like when we held hands. Although I wasn't able to clearly recognize it.
Is that sheltered scape nearby?
Must be this way.
Thank goodness! Yuma, over here! Ah, come on! Could that terrorist have gotten away? According to my fortune, today my lucky item should be a fool's right eyeball. Let's see. You better hurry and find that terrorist. Good luck. Get going!
That was cool. Fubuki,
I saw the peacekeepers were harassed.
thanks to you, I escaped their clutch.
Heartening? I was rather heart.
I'm
What?
the client. He was still alive when I arrived.
A suicide?
Seems like...
Then,
Huh?
if I had gone with you,
No. Everything was already in motion so you shouldn't feel...
thank you. I feel relieved after hearing that.
To be able to turn back time means she could... That's a huge responsibility. I can't imagine all the regret and...
Now's not the time to get set.
Right! With Shachi dead,
How much time?
15 minutes.
Let us hurry it. They say this.
It's while the iron is hot. Never. If it explodes, there's going...
Yes.
Oh, now that you mention, is it okay? There are still some peacekeepers.
Well, it's so interesting. Strangely,
I feel...
You've never said that to me.
let us depart to the...
This is bad. This way!
What's wrong?
Never mind. Just my imagination.
Fine. Let's head that way instead.
Yeah.
They're over there, too.
Is someone there?
Yuma, there is someone heading this way.
Hey! Over here! I saw someone suspicious!
Yeah, got it.
Fubuki, now's our chance to get out of here.
Right.
Huh?
There it is. That's the second...
If this one explodes, the cat...
Not only that, depending on how... We have to hurt... What? The screen on the...
In order to disarm the bomb...
I shouldn't touch the bomb itself. I can disable it using... Fubuki, stay back. It's dangerous.
No, we can try again.
But I can't control the screen while...
How about this?
Are you...
I have prepared for this moment since our adventure.
All right. Okay, no matter what. I'm
Don't
down.
make me a widow. Calm down. Oh, deep breaths.
Oh shit.
Error! Bomb...
But
Sorry.
He goes in the clock. So this one.
Wait.
Huh?
There are 2 bombs left. The next... But now the time limit...
that is shorter than the...
It's like a game.
It's not almost. Otherwise, what's the...
I was... They knew they'd get even more heat. What's their...
Yuma, was no one beside...
That reminds me.
If they stayed there, they would have...
If any of the late client's family were about, we could have...
You're right. But since they weren't at the hideout, the one named Servan designated the camera locations. I've tried calling him on the transceiver, but there's no response.
If they were planning to screw you over from the get-go, then that...
I don't know about that. Maybe he cooperated without knowing the circumstance.
There you go, being a trust...
Anyway, let's head to the 3rd bomb's location.
Yes.
The 3rd one is in Kamasaki District. I hope...
Found you!
No! Damn you!
On the break, you out of your mind?
This!
Don't move!
Damn you! Let me go!
Oh! Hey, wait!
Right!
Shh! You're too loud. It's me.
Kurumi?
What's the black girl do?
I saw you on the news. You're
No!
I know. Why is she so...
By the way, Yuma, despite everything going on,
No! This is a formality for the
pleased to meet you. No, even
please don't misunderstand. This is necessary for the investigation.
I'm sure it is.
Look at you! Grinning while surrounded by girls. I hope pervy future criminal detective... Oh, wait. You are gonna...
Ah, right!
Huh?
Yeah, there's...
This is the bomb?
There's no time.
Well, I gotta dissolve it. I mean, dissolve it, disarm it.
Hey! You...
Anyway, interesting.
Flooding?
Just a little while ago, a flood started in Marunouman District. Now it's over a meter underwater.
Could it be because of the first explosion? But the only damage back then was to the phone booth.
Yeah. I went to see where the explosion took, but if it has nothing to do with the bomb, why is there flooding in Marunouman District? Yuma, perhaps you're concerned.
Right. We need to disarm that bomb right now. All right.
Yes.
Alright, what's the pattern? ULD CR. So it has to be a vowel. I was gonna say, what is the... So U is like that. I don't understand what the fuck. What's a square? Square.
Disarming code accepted. Detonation circuit severed.
I didn't understand it, but the shape was a square,
Detonation circuit
and the letter
severed.
R was in the word square. So that was my
I managed to
thought
disarm
process.
it.
I don't even know if it
There's
was
only
right.
one left. Wait, Kurumi, you were here? Why didn't you run away?
I want to do my part too. While you disarmed the bomb, I was thinking the whole thing over. And I'm sure of it. Something must be happening behind the scenes here.
Huh? What do you mean?
The strange request you were given is one thing, but isn't this Shachi guy dying also bizarre? That criminal declaration being immediately sent to the Peacekeeper seems out of place too. All that does is hurt the Resistance's plans.
That's right, but...
When laying out the facts on the surface, if something seems inconsistent, then there must be a hidden truth. I'm just repeating what my grandpa said, but I think it applies to this case.
It does
I see.
100%.
I refuse to believe he would try to frame me and destroy the city. He didn't seem like the type who'd do that.
So we have to investigate. I'll go and check out the Resistance's hideout. You can't go there. Peacekeepers are all over Doya District. I'm Kanai Ward's best...
Wait, you can't go there alone.
Don't worry. It's not... Once I'm done, we'll meet up at the hotel in Kamas... I'm off.
Wait, Kurumi!
There she goes. She sure seems lively.
I'm a little... No, I'm really worried for her. But I have no... Anyway, we need to handle the next bomb. This one is 30 minutes.
Is the next...
No, it's in the shrubbery at Etheria. Oh, hold on. I just remembered. One of the resistance leaders said he had a shop in Kamasaki District.
I own a small shop in Kamasaki District.
We might be able to find... We still have 30 minutes, so I think we can make it.
Of course.
See? That sure looks like an old guy shop.
Hey, relax. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk.
You're not hit.
Kill you? Why would you think that?
You probably think the Resistance framed you.
And you didn't? The request Shachi gave me has made me a suspect for terrorism.
I know nothing about those bombs. I really don't.
You don't know?
Listen, sure, I'd love to see Amaterasu get blown up. But I wouldn't take advantage of someone uninvolved. Revenge must be taken with our own hands.
You may feel that way.
I manage all the funds. If this was planned by the team, this bomb...
That's important information.
Shachi? But Shachi committed...
What?
It's true. I found his body.
That's not possible. Even if he... Wait. Oh,
Is there something I should know about it?
I think so. Shachi had just returned to the office after mediating a fight. After that was done, he put the gun back in the safe and securely locked it.
So what?
You sure are dense. Are you really a detective? But a homicide.
You think someone else took Shachi's gun from the safe and
Oh,
shot
I
him?
do, but
If that's the case, there aren't many people who can open that safe.
There's still a chance Shachi took the gun out himself and maybe had it taken from him.
No, the chances are far too slim, because Shachi would never draw his gun. Since the gun was concealed, don't you think it'd be difficult to take it from him? Even if you were up close?
It's
Yeah, I think
true,
it was a
he
sniper,
didn't draw his
honestly.
gun in front of me. In fact, it even seems like he actively avoided doing so.
The safe was only recently brought to the office. Not many people know how to open it.
no.
Only the
There's only
leaders
one.
in the hideout at the time knew anything about it.
One person knows how to open it.
The leaders of Icardi, Servan, Iruk, and you, Margala.
I had nothing to do with it. I returned to the store. If you suspect me...
So he has an alibi.
Yuma,
Oh, I'm sorry for Rookie Margala.
I don't...
What can you tell me?
You want me to...
If only the leaders could have taken the gun and murdered, then they're all... If one of them did murder Shachi, after all, that's why you told me about Shachi's...
Fine.
Who should I act...
I want to know where he is.
Can you tell me about Icardi?
He was originally a competitive swimmer. He's proud of... I heard Shachi himself.
He's an athlete?
I don't know much, though he did say he was good. He's also intelligent and good at what he does.
Can you tell me...
He manages all the mechanical tinkering. He also knows how to make bombs.
Bombs?
He originally specialized in them. He tends to be I heard a classmate pushed him in. He miraculously survived. He didn't speak to anyone for a few years after that. Even now, he's traumatized from that close call drowning.
Can you tell me...
The only woman leader in the Resistance. She has a ruthless... I hear she was once a competitive shooter. As you know, Shachi never tried to rely...
What do you mean by...
Handguns, sniping. Shachi's gun was... It's ironic that it was used...
Can you tell me about your...
Me? I was a former Amaterasu...
About the alibi you mentioned.
I just told you!
No.
Then check the shop security. Here's the footage.
Given that confidence.
Yeah. we got some information.
Shouldn't you be thinking about if you failed?
Right, Margot. If any of the resistance leaders...
Will do. I hope you...
This way! The screen change.
This is the last.
Disarming code.
Congratulations!
Wait, doesn't this seem too easy? The screen is pitch black after all that noise about the revolution.
What is the matter, Yuma? You look...
I was prepared to be strung along by...
Perhaps this is the you won in a fair game?
I hope...
How is this? You were framed as a terrorist and forced into it with someone who does cowardly stuff like that. Oh,
So you're saying disarming all the bombs? If that's the case, what was the point of the bomb threat? What was I being made to do? Fubuki, I don't think this is over yet.
Huh? Are there more bombs?
No, I think this string of terror acts using the bombs needs to be reconsidered. We still haven't figured out the mastermind behind this case.
So now we face whoever is behind this. I have been... Where do we start?
That reminds me. I promised Fubuki.
All right.
Kurumi isn't here yet.
Wow. I feel much more relieved being back at the hotel. I rarely ever run around like this, so I am feeling quite winded.
Well, let's rest on the sofa. I hope she's okay.
don't stand. Sit on a sofa.
Yuma! Fubuki!
Kurumi! How was your investigation at the hideout?
Yeah, it went great. Looks like I have a way.
I told you!
Teasing light.
So did you find anything at...
The peacekeepers were scouring the hideout. It was easy to sneak in, but maybe all the important stuff is inside that safe.
Oh, the one that looks really sturdy?
I was unable to open it. So I copied the security camera footage. It's the video.
That's great, Kurumi!
No problem. Then let's check the video right now. The only person in the video is Yuma.
I went to the roof following the peacekeepers were blocking the indoor stair, but halfway up I heard a gunshot, so I ran up the stairs. That's when I saw Shachi's body.
I fast-forwarded to the relevant footage, but it doesn't seem like anyone else used the emergency stairs. There was one gunshot, and only Shachi. Perhaps it is best to So you think Shachi was chased by the peacekeeper?
I disagree. I mean,
Off?
To start, was Shachi really being chased by the peacekeepers? If he was fleeing them, he could have taken the emergency stairs.
Maybe he heard your footsteps coming up and mistook you for them.
Even so, killing himself before confirming it was a peacekeeper seems too rash. Besides, I only started up the stairs shortly after Shachi ran to the rooftop. There was still time to flee before he heard my footsteps.
I see. So there had to be another reason he stayed on the roof. But what could it be?
That's the problem, yeah.
One of them is just pretending to think.
Oh, right! This is a bit off top. There was a wireless bug inside the Resistance hideout, and I heard the peacekeepers talking on it. The flooding was due to the Ombre Electric Power Plant.
Ombre Electric Power Plant?
Kane Ward's hydroelectric power plant that harnesses falling rain. It gathers rainwater.
And the power plant was also...
Yep. Made by
Who could have guessed an Amaterasu power plant?
Mysterious suicide, but well, to be fair.
I don't think it's a coincidence. An Amaterasu power plant.
But it could be related. Yes, that's right, Fubuki. Yuma, if you hesitate, then again...
It's getting really hard to...
Girls bat their eyes and Master is suddenly helpless.
That's not it. Despite the danger, we have to go. Alright, let's...
Wait! What?
There they are! You have no... Give yourself up!
This is bad. Look!
Right!
Yeah! Let's go! What happened? This isn't just a flood. It's all underwater.
It looks like those slums we left. What was that place called? Doya District?
I know I have made the same. Did everyone in the city leave their water running? Fubuki, you're so funny.
I think she was serious.
From what I can tell, there aren't any peacekeepers around here.
I'm sure they prioritize eliminating the resistance. And now's our chance to see the power plant if you want.
The power plant is up...
Hey!
Maybe...
I've never been on a boat before! So excited! Master, you gotta hurry! Time for the tutorial!
This might be a little tough for you, Master.
That is amazing! Yuma, you know how to pilot a boat? I'm surprised too! You're amazing, Yuma!
Well, it's pretty much sunk. So there's shorts.
Oh!
Gotcha. I suppose... Yuma, watch out! You'll crash!
What was that?
It looked like a big safe. I'm sure it flowed out from the flooded... I am embarrassed to sound so naive, but if so, it should be fine.
Oh, really?
It'd be terrible if we crashed into...
That's safe.
The security function makes it the best safe there is. Now it's made by trusty old up...
That's right. It's the same as the one... Something about this bothers me.
We better avoid bumping into the stuff drifting by. Otherwise, we might capsize.
I know, we have no idea if this boat is sturdy or not. That must be the power plant. There doesn't appear to be anyone here. Maybe I'll...
There wasn't a blackout. This place is working hard, even while flooded. I should follow its example and keep working hard too. Hey, I think we can go in through there.
Wait, don't go alone. It's dangerous.
It's all right. No one's here. Let's hurry and check this place out. She is a rather good informant. She deserves respect for putting her life on the line for the sake of intel.
I doubt I could be so bold.
Looks like a regular office. Maybe they do administrative stuff here. There's some tea half gone on the table. People must have left in a hurry.
Let's check out this room. We might find out what happened here.
You can do it, Master! 2 accidents occurred near the power plant.
2 accidents?
Yeah. In the first one, the drainage channel that brings in rainwater to Marunouman District collapsed. It seems like there was a separate explosion at the drainage channel exactly when the phone booth blew up.
Another explosion near the water drainage channel. Is that why water overflowed into Marunouman District?
No. If it was just an accident, there'd still be plenty of drainage capacity. The city flooded because another accident pushed it over the edge.
What accident?
There's a reservoir upstream from the power plant. That's where they adjust the water used for generating power. But the valve that adjusts the water flow is malfunctioning right now.
Malfunctioning?
The valve's locked open, causing water to keep flowing.
I see. So they couldn't drain it quick enough, and it overflowed into Yeah, there's no doubt this was intentional. But why?
Better write this down. I'll help.
No.
Yuma, I believe this is about the power plant, right?
As far as I can tell,
This area...
and that's probably...
Time for a little break.
It will... Oh, right.
Looks like no one is really here.
Look around. I think that's about... That should be everything I can investigate here. I think I understand the gist of this power plant.